Okay students, this is the another part of trigonometry, another chapter in trigonometry called application of trigonometry. By using trigonometry, you can find the heights of mountains and trees without actual measuring them. Okay, I will explain how to find the heights of trees and mountains by using basic trigonometrical ratios. Okay, so here we need to derive two important definitions. So horizontal ray, vertical ray, vision ray, angle of elevation, angle of depression. I will explain one by one. First one is angle of elevation. First of all, everyone knows what is meant by an angle. So two different rays are having same initial point. The space between them is taken as an angle. So this is theta. When this theta is called angle of elevation, when this theta is called angle of depression. Okay. Students, listen here. For example, this is the ground. The object is here. The person's eye is here. You want to observe that object. First of all, you need to join eye and that object. This is called line of sight or vision ray. Line of sight or vision ray. And through that eye, you need to draw a line parallel to the ground. So that is called horizontal ray. Horizontal ray. So the angle between vision ray and horizontal ray is said to be angle of elevation if your line of sight is above the horizontal ray. Above the horizontal ray, then the angle is said to be the angle of elevation. This is one situation. For example, object is here now. Object is here. The person eye is here. So person eye and object is joined. Now this is called line of sight or vision ray. Now this is horizontal ray. Now this angle beta is said to be angle of depression because vision ray or line of sight is below the horizontal ray, then that angle is taken as angle of depression. Here definition is given. Observe Nana. So here this is the object, observer, horizontal. This is light of sign, line of sight. Sorry. So the angle between them is theta now. So line of sight is above the horizontal. So this angle is said to be angle of elevation. So you can write this is as the definition for that. Okay. Next one, angle of depression. See here, observer, object here, horizontal, line of sight. The angle between horizontal and line of sight is said to be angle of depression if the line of sight is below the horizontal ray. Okay, this is called angle of depression. Okay, angle of elevation completed, angle of depression is completed. So these two are important for us. Okay, now how to measure this angle? Observer, for example, I will show you. This is the ground. This is observer. So object is here, for example, a building, top of the building. Now we want to find what angle made by observer eye to observe that object. So one of the ways we need to join observer eye and that object. This is called line of sight. Line of sight. From this observer eye, you need to draw a line parallel to the ground. This is called horizontal ray. The angle between line of sight and horizontal ray should measure. Actually, this angle is angle of elevation only, but should measure. How to measure? We have an instrument. By using that instrument, we can measure that angle. I will show you what is that instrument. Students, here this is the instrument. By using this instrument, we can find the what angle made by observer eye to observe the top of the building or bottom of the building, whatever it may be. So the object is named by theodolites. Okay, the object name is by theodolites. Okay, so here some information is given about that object, history about that object. Trigonometry has been using surveyor for centuries. They used theodolites to measure angle of elevation or depression in the process of survey. In 19th century, to larger theodolites were built by British India for the surveying project Great Trigonometry Survey. During the survey 1852, the highest mountain peak in the world was discovered in the Himalayas. From the distance of 160 kilometers, the peak was observed from 6 different stations and the height of the peak was calculated. So by using this instrument only, height of the peak is calculated in. Okay, in 1856 the peak was named after Sir George Everest, who had commissioned and first used the giant theodolites. These theodolites are kept in Museum of Survey of India in Dehradun for display. So by using this instrument you can find what angle made by our eye up to observe that object. For example, this is the ground, this is the building, so this is the top of the building. So you want to find what angle made by our eye to observe this. They will place this instrument here. So person height is equal to instrument height. So through this hole they will observe what is the angle made by the eye to see that top of the building. So this is horizontal ray. Through this point we need to draw horizontal ray. So this angle is they can measure. For example, this angle is 30 degree. For example, distance from the person foot of the person to the building is, for example, 100 meters. So now person height is also given. For example, for example 5 meters. Okay, so now we can find the height of the building. So this is height of the building, h. So this is 5 means this is also 5, this is h minus 5. By using this simple right triangle tan 30 degree is equal to h minus 5 by 100, or 1 by root 3 equal to h minus 5 by 100. By simplifying this we will get h, that is gives the height of the building. Okay, so this is the use of this instrument. But while drawing diagrams to solve problems, we need to take care, Nana. For example, this is the, for example, you want to find the height of the tree. This is ground, this is the tree. We want to find height of the tree. Observer is here. Observer height is not mentioned, so dot is taken as observer. So tree, no, what should do? We need to draw a straight line which is perpendicular to the ground, that is taken as the tree. So this is taken as tree. So the straight line, this is taken as the distance from foot of the observers to foot of the tree. Okay, means what happened? All the diagrams can be taken as linearly. Okay, linearly means by using line segments, lines only. Okay, see here, that is written here. Drawing figure to solve problem. When we want to solve problems of heights and distances, we should consider the following. All the objects such as towers, trees, buildings, ships, mountains, etc. shall be considered as linear for mathematical convenience. So for example, just now I shown now if a tree is given, so mathematically we want to take that is a straight line, just like this is the ground. No, this is tree. Now this straight line is taken as tree. Everything is taken as linearly. The angle of elevation or depression is considered with the reference to the horizontal line only. Okay, the height of the observer is neglected if it is not given in the problem. For example, height of the person not neglected, the person is taken as a dot on the ground. If height of the person is mentioned, okay, no problem. Height of the person is not mentioned, so the height is neglected, means the dot is taken as the position of the observer on the ground. So this is the information about heights and distance. Okay, students, some example problems. The top of a clock tower is observed at an angle of alpha degree, and the foot of the tower is at the distance of d meter from the observer. Draw the diagram for this data. Just we need to draw a diagram for this data. Okay, everything should take as linearly. This is the ground, this is the clock tower. Clock tower is perpendicular to ground. At top of the clock tower observed an angle of alpha degree, elevation, angle of elevation alpha degree at the foot of the tower at the distance of d from the observer. Okay, so foot of the tower to observer distance is given as d. Observer height is not given, just like a dot is taken observer and the top of the building should join, clock tower should join, given that this is alpha degree. Just this is the diagram. But in examination we write to the steps, we write to the information in words like AB equal to H be the height of the clock tower, BC equal to distance between observer and the foot of the tower. So angle BCA equal to alpha degree, which is angle of elevation. So next problem, Rinki observes a flower on the ground from the balcony of the first floor of a building at an angle of depression of beta degree. The height of the first floor of the building is x meters. Draw the diagram for this data. Okay. So this is ground. This is the building. This is the first floor of the building. Okay. So Pinky is here. Rinki is here. Flower is here. She observe. This is a vision ray. So always you need to draw horizontal ray. So this is dotted one is horizontal ray. So this angle is given as beta. Okay, this is 90 degree. So this is M. So this is some K, like that. Rinki observes a flower on the ground from a balcony of first floor of a building at an angle of depression beta degree. The height of the first floor of the building is x meters. Okay, draw the diagram for this data. This is the diagram. Sometimes you need to write what is RM, what is KM, everything. Okay. So example 3, the large balloon has been tied with a rope and it is floating in the air. A person has observed the balloon from the top of a building at an angle of elevation theta 1 and foot of the rope at the angle of depression theta 2. The height of the building is h feet. Draw the diagram for this. Okay. So this is the ground. So this is the rope. This is the balloon. Balloon height is not mentioned. You should take the data only the balloon. Okay, this is the building. So what is the height of the building? Okay, the height of the building is h. Okay, h feet. The person is here. So this person observe the top of the balloon and foot of the foot of the rope. Okay. So first of this vision ray, you need to always draw horizontal. So this is given as theta 1. This is angle of elevation. Okay, what he did now, the same person saw the bottom of the rope. So this is become the line of sight, vision ray, observer's eye and that object. This is horizontal already. This is theta 2. Theta 2 is angle of depression. So this is the diagram for that. Or sometimes we need to write. What should write means A, B, C, D. D is the position of the balloon. A, B equal height of the building, that is equal to h. Okay, given that angle DA, what is this is E, I think. Okay, DAE equal to theta 1, which is angle of elevation. Angle DAC theta 2, which is angle of depression. Okay, students, next example problem. Rajendra observes a person standing on the ground from a helicopter at an angle of depression of 45 degree. The helicopter flies at height of 500 meters from the ground. What is the distance of the person from the Rajendra? Okay. First of all, I want to draw the diagram. This is the ground. This is the helicopter. Given that helicopter is 500 meters above the ground. 500. Okay, 500 meters. So this is a person. Person height is not mentioned. We need to take the person as a dot. A is the person. Rajendra is here R. Observe the person standing on the ground from the helicopter at an angle of depression 45 degree. So diagram is important. This is called vision ray. Okay, here only the Rajendra, actual observer. So from here we need to draw a line parallel to the ground. So the angle between this called horizontal ray. Angle between this horizontal ray and vision ray is called angle made by Rajendra to observe the person who is on the ground. So this angle is against 45 degree. Okay, what is the distance of the person from the Rajendra? Means AR you should put AR should find. Okay. So observe students, this is taken as some h. Yeah, first of all, this is say B. Yeah, you need to write actually what is AB. AB equal to the height of the helicopter from the ground, that is equal to 500 meters. Okay, angle ARH equal to angle RAB. These two angles are equal because alternate interangles equal to 45. The reason is ALT, INT angles. Because these two are parallel, transversal, alternate angles are equal, that's why this is also 45 degrees. Okay. So now, students observe Nana, here from this right triangle, I want hypotenuse. Opposite side is given. Best trigonometric ratio is sine. From triangle RBA sine 45 degree, that okay, 45 degree, opposite side RB, hypotenuse AR, 1 by root 2 equal to RB. RB is given as 500 into AR. Therefore, AR equal to 500 root 2 meters. So, I can conclude that the distance of the person from the Rajendra, the distance between Rajendra and the person, the distance between R, I will write Rajendra and person, equal to 500 root 2 meters. So, this is the answer for the problem. Okay, students, now 12.1, first problem. Observe here, first problem. A tower stands vertically on the ground from a point which is 15 meters away from the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degree. What is the height of the tower? First of all, you want to write the diagram. This is the ground. This is the tower. Tower should be perpendicular to the ground. A tower stands vertically on the ground from a point which is 15 meters away from the foot of the tower. This is 15 meters away. Foot of the tower, a point is there. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degree. From here, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is given as 45 degree. What is the height of the tower? We need to find height. Let it be h. So it's important note, in examination you need to write steps like let height of tower in bracket AB equal to h meters. Next, given distance from observer to foot of the tower, that is BC. You should write like that. BC equal to 15 meters. Angle BCA given as 45 degree. So observe this right triangle. What do you want? The side opposite to 45 degree you want. Adjacent side is there. No? Best trigonometric ratio is tan. From triangle ABC tan 45 degree equal to opposite side AB, adjacent side BC, which is 1 equal to h by 15, therefore h equal to 15 meters. At last you need to write conclusion, therefore height of the tower equal to 15 meters. Okay, students, our second problem. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground by making 30 degree angle with the ground. The distance between the foot of the tree and the top of the tree on the ground is 6 meters. Find the height of the tree before falling down. Okay, diagram is important. First of all, I will explain rough. This is ground. Oh, sorry. So this is ground. This is actual tree. Okay, it is broken. It is broken here at this point. This portion is held down. and that portion making 30 degree with the ground. Okay. So what is the question? We want to find what is the actual height of the tree before broken. So let this part is x, this part is y. We want to find x plus y, that gives the height of the tree. Important thing is this is x, means this also x only. No? This same part. Okay. From this right triangle you want to find x and y. Angle is given, no? Angle is given. Okay. So this length also given, 6 meters something. It touches the ground. The distance between the foot of the tree and the top of the tree and the ground is 6 meters. Okay. This 6 meters is given. So using this information you can find x plus y. That is not a big problem. Okay. Diagram is important. This is ground. This is actual tree broken at this point. Let this is x and this is y. Should name it A, B, C. So this is BC portion. I can say D. So I can say this also x only. Making 30 degree with the ground, and this is given as 6 meters. Okay. Students, important thing is everything should write from given data. Everything should write. Okay. First let height of tree be x plus y meters. Okay. So given AD equal to 6 meters. Angle ADB equal to 30 degree. Okay, x and y both should find from triangle DAB. First of all, I want to find y. Opposite side adjacent tan 30 degree. Yeah, y by 6. So 1 by root 3 equal to y by 6. So y equal to 6 by root 3, that is equal to 2 root 3. So I got y equal to 2 root 3. From same right triangle, from DAB, what you want next? You want x. X wants adjacent side of hypotenuse. I will take cos 60 equal to, what is that? dA by dB. Yeah, cos 60 or 30, sorry, I think 30, I wrote wrong here, 30. This is 30, okay. Yeah, cos 30 root 3 by 2 equal to dA 6 by x. So x equal to 12 by root 3, that is equal to 3 into 4 by root 3, that is 4 root 3. Therefore, height of the tree. Actually, we needed height of the tree before broken, something like that. X plus y. X means what I got, 2 root 3. This is 4 root 3, that is 6 root 3 meters. Okay, students. So next third problem, a contractor want to set up a slide for the children to play in a park. He want to set it up at a height of 2 meters from making an angle of 30 degree with the ground. Okay, what should be the length of the slide? Okay. So this is the ground. Yeah, this is slider, actual slider. The slider should make an angle how much, 30 degree with the ground, and also height should be 2 meters, such a way that you want to find the height of the slider. A, B, C. Okay. let length of slider, this is length of slider will be some LU type, equal to L should find. So given CB, actually you write what is CB, to the distance from top of the slider to the bottom, or height of the slider. What next? Okay, angle BAC 30 degree. So from triangle CBA, what you want? L you want, opposite is sine 30 degree equal to 2 by L equal to 4 meters. So at last we write, therefore length of the slider equal to 4 meters. Okay students, our next problem, the length of the shadow of 15 meter high pole is 5√3 meters at 7 o'clock in the morning. Then what is the angle of elevation of the sun rays with the ground, at that time? Okay, so observe students, this is the ground, this is the tower. Okay, here sun, this is one of the sun ray, this is sun ray. So given that shadow of the pole is 15 meters, this is 5√3, shadow is 5√3, pole length is given as 15 meters. So you want to find this angle. See here, what is the angle of elevation of the sun rays, with the ground at that time, at 7 o'clock time. Okay, just to you want to find the angle theta. But everything you should write now. Yeah, AB equal to height of the pole, that equal 15 meters, BC equal shadow of the pole, (5√3 meters). Okay, next step, let the angle of elevation LEVA, elevation of sun rays with the ground, be theta. Theta should find from triangle ABC, two adjacent side and opposite side, tan theta equal to 15 by 5√3. That is equal to, what is that? By 3s are 3 by √3. That is equal to √3. So I will write here na, tan theta equal to √3. Theta equal to acute angle triangle, right angle triangle. Directly I can say theta equal to 60 degree. Therefore, at last you need to write the angle of elevation of sun rays with the ground equal to 60 degree. Next problem. You want erect a pole of height 10 meters with the support of 3 ropes. Each rope has to make an angle 30 degree with the pole. What should be the length of the rope? Interesting problem. Actually, we need to draw a 3-dimensional figure to explain, but I can't draw a 3-dimensional figure on this paper. For example, assume that this is ground, so this is the pole that should be erect. The help of 3 ropes. So observe students, this is the one of the rope, this is another rope, and this another 3-dimensional figure. Observe, this is 3-dimensional figure. Okay, the help of these 3 ropes you need to erect this pole. We want to find what is the sum of lengths of all the 3, gives length of the rope. Okay, so this is x, this is y, this is z. Actually all are equal only, all are equal, x equal y equal to z, because all are making same angle with the ground, no? So join this foot and that automatically perpendicular. So what is given? Yeah, all should make 30 degree. This also will 30. Join this also 30. Join this also 30. Okay, all are making 30 degrees. All lengths should be equal. Just it is enough to find one length into 3 gives the total length of the rope. Okay. Okay, student. Yeah, now I want to draw the diagram again. Yeah, this is the pole. Actually you want draw linearly, but my convenience I am using this is the pole. Okay, so this is the ground. Yeah, students, observe. This is one rope, this is another, this is another, 3-dimensional looking. Yeah, we need to join and this here 90 degree, here 30 degree. So no need to join remaining. Okay, so let it be x. So 3x gives a, b, c, d, e. Okay, so given height of the pole equal to 10 meters. This is 10 meter. Okay, angle ABC equal to angle ACB, not ABC, wrong. ACB, angle ACB equal to angle ADB equal to angle AED, all are equal to 30 degree, and AC equal to AD equal to AE equal to x. We want to find 3x. Therefore, length of rope that require equal to x plus x plus x, that is equal to 3x. So from triangle ABC, okay, yeah, opposite side is there, we want hypotenuse, sine best, sine 30 equal to AB by what? AC. This is 1 by 2 equal to AB means 10 by AC, that is x equal to 20. Therefore, length of the required rope. Length of the required rope equal to 3 into 20, that is for 60 meters.